Alright, y'all, what is happening? King Dio here, and today I got chili cheese fries and chili cheese Doritos. So when I like to go fully loaded, I like to have chili or preferably ground meat with like shredded cheese, sometimes maybe just a little bit of like a cheese sauce, jalapenos, sour cream, black beans, corn or Southwest corn, you know. But I didn't have none of that stuff. Just had sour cream, just had banana peppers. Uh yeah. Shredded cheese, chili. My fork, if you can see, is broke. I fixed it. Y'all didn't know I have secret powers. Anyway. So this would kind of be like a little versus, you know. Chili cheese fries versus chili cheese Doritos. Pretty good. By the way, if you know me, I like using a broiler. And the problem with the broiler, at least for something like chips, is that it scorches them and make them all ugly and stuff. But it's still edible. So, man, and it wasn't a lot of sour cream, so I put on in what I had. Oh, something else I like to put on my nachos and my little fries is what's that called? Salsa verde. Oh my god, that salsa verde be hitting. We got the king back into the picture again. I don't know if you could see that when I was pouring it. Sorry if you didn't. Oh yeah. By the way, I would say these fries are cooked to perfection. As far as the air fry is concerned. And I didn't even put it on the highest rack. I had it on like the second rack. And it cooked damn good. It's not overcooked. It's the right amount of crisp that you should expect, at least for an air fryer. Now, if I'm being honest, I was actually about to do another grilled cheese video because one of my subscribers, Space Ghost, he was telling me about putting mayo inside the grilled cheese. I thought it was kind of weird at first. They use very simple logic to prove a point. Most times you eat certain sandwiches with mayo and cheese anyway, so the only thing that would be different is there's no meat or other ingredients other than the cheese, the bread, and the mayo. And the butter, of course. The only thing is, how would you go about doing that though? Like, are you saying like just make the bread and spread the butter? I mean, spread the mayo on the bread, the inside of the bread, and then obviously put the cheese and stuff on the inside of the bread. Do it like that. Would you even taste the mayo? I guess that's one of the things where the only way you're gonna get the answers is if you do it. So that's what I was gonna do originally. Then I remembered there's a can of chili in there, no hot dogs. There's fries, and there's shredded cheese. So I'm not gonna lie, man, this is good, but it's not hitting because it's just lacking stuff. But take a big back bite real quick. That was good, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all see? Remember I said in the other video, if you ain't getting that stuff on the corner of your mouth and stuff like that, then you're not able to truly enjoy what you're eating. If any kind of like sauce or something like that is a part of the equation. Hold up. I gotta do the same thing for the fries. Now, if I'm to answer which is better, whether it's nachos or chili cheese, Doritos or chips or whatever, I think that the chips is the way to go. Obviously, both will get soggy, but the chips start off with a crunch that the fries don't have, unless you make them how I was making them before, when I was making them like super dried out and overcooked. Also, depending on how you season the fries, which I did, Lowry's, but again, it still doesn't compare. First of all, these are not even my favorite frozen fries, so we can start with that. Now, once you add the sour cream, you get the bouncing, you know? The banana peppers add a nice little flavor, but it ain't messing with jalapenos. I ain't gonna lie, I ate a bowl of cereal like 2 or so hours before this. That's why that's why I didn't go ahead and fully load it, because I have corn, I have black beans, so we had black beans for the longest time. So then we're at the part, at least this little section right here, it's not as fun because it's just chili and fries. That's so boring. Could you believe it if I told y'all I was craving pizza? I ain't talking about no frozen pizza. I'm talking about Domino's, Pizza Hut, Little Caesars, Marco's. I might lay down after this, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna find me a solid action movie to watch. You ever seen the movies Extraction starring Chris Hemsworth? Those are some good ass movies, man. I love Chris Hemsworth. I'm not gonna act like I've seen him in a bunch of things. Obviously, I mainly know him from Thor. That's how I was like truly introduced to him. It's probably a lot of people. Yeah, man. The Extraction movies are awesome. I think the third one either comes out like sometime this year or next year. I'm hoping it's this year, but probably next year. I've seen some action movies where it was just garbage, man. Like the fight scenes was just so fake. I've talked about that before too. I don't want to see no fight scenes where the characters fighting like this. Like they're matching blow for blow. I don't want to see that. I hear it looks so stupid. I like it where it seems like a fight where they're really throwing hands. And they're, blocking, dodging, bobbing, weaving, parrying. Counter blows. And just really going in. And the sound effects too. Very important. Look at any Captain America fight from any of the Marvel movies. Look at Ben Affleck's Batman fighting in the warehouse scene in Batman v Superman. Look at even Robert Pattinson's Batman fight in the Batman. Just some examples. It's easier to go off superheroes because By the way, this is off topic but can be a similar topic at the same time. Tom Holland Spider-Man is not Spider-Man. He's Iron Boy with spider powers. I like Tom Holland. I think he's a cool guy and everything. I think he's a pretty good actor, but his movies may or may not have had the best budget. Definitely had the best hype and certain things around it that the other two Spider-Mans didn't have. But his character, the characters around him, the villains, everybody was just like, y'all can say what you want, but my boy Tobey Maguire was and always will be the best Spider-Man, period. Followed by Andrew Garfield. That's going to be it for this video. I love y'all and appreciate y'all. And until next time, peace out.